when you were writing it, did you kind of unearth any sort of previously unknown facts or sort of interesting things about his sort of mysterious past?
I don't know what you mean by mysterious past.
Well, maybe in inverted commas.
Yeah, I mean, really, the problem with writing the book was that there's so much research. I mean, I know I typed in Alan Moore interview into Google, and it came up with over 1 million results. So I mean, it's probably an impossible feat to try and collate that sort of information. You have to remind me of the question.
I was just thinking in specifically about his christening certificate there.
Right. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, Alan was incredibly generous in supplying material for the book. His baptism certificate there. If anyone can see it, spelled his name A-L-L-A-N. So that is the official way to spell Alan Moore.
And you were saying that he sort of opened up his archives for you.
Absolutely, yeah. This is a Christmas card he drew for his mum and dad at not sure what age, but obviously reasonably
32,
young,
wasn't it?
I guess. Yeah.
And then we've got
The book, yeah. I mean, with Alan's help and the help of a number of kind of high-profile Alan collectors around the world, there's a huge amount of very rare material there. But the image on the right, some of you recognise as the first thing Alan ever had published when he was actually still at school. That's the first thing that was professionally published. This is his early fanzine work. In his days at the high school, he was at Northampton Grammar School. He was involved in the arts labs, and you want to go back to that one?
yeah, sure, sorry.
Involved in magazines called Embryo, a couple of others which were Mimeographed. I don't know if anyone remembers those old machines where you used to press very hard on paper to get an impression and then put it through a machine where you'd hand crank it out and do like little copies of it. Anyone remember them? You don't remember them? Sorry. Blimey. Okay, I'm showing
They used to smell really nice. I remember the smell of them.
Yeah,
ink. And they were usually done on this kind of pink paper, weren't they?
Yeah, usually a cheap colour typing paper.
Yeah.
But,
it was the very first kind of photocopier, really.
That's right, yeah.
It was a hand photocopier.
Yeah, so we've got some fantastic other rarities. He did a comic strip called Anony Mouse that was in that Anon newspaper. I think he did about 5 strips. So from all over, we've got a tremendous selection of stuff that's never been seen before.